You know, for the past several years, there have been many people that have brought their fur babies in an emergency situation to the Gulf Coast Veterinary Emergency Hospital, located off the Wool Market exit here in Biloxi, and you know, gotten some help for their babies. And sometimes, well, things just didn't work out. So one of the things they decided to add was a crematory, and it's called a Paws to Remember. Yes, Otto Lewis, the manager here at Paws to Remember. How are you?
I'm doing great. Could be better.
Well, good, good. I mean, I've had one of my fur babies come up here in an emergency situation a couple of times. Fortunately, they're still with me, yes. And they've done a wonderful job of taking care of them. They've got a great staff over the emergency hospital. Yes. But there came a point where y'all decided that you needed to add a crematory here.
Absolutely, yes, sir. And what it was is the doctor's been doing this a long time. So they saw a need for a crematorium, so they decided to build one right next door to the hospital. Okay. And we've been here now about 2.5 years. And business is growing. You know, we have clients here, we have clients in Mobile. So it's been, everything's been going great.
Okay, so now, one of the things, I guess, with peace of mind with someone bringing one of their fur babies here, if unfortunately it's to the point where, you know, it's the last day or whatever of that baby, that they can feel safe in knowing that it's still in good hands here, yes. all the way through the finalization of it.
Yes. Once they give custody to me, then, you know, I bring them over and I give them an ID tag and everything. And I, you know, follow them throughout the process. I keep the parents informed throughout. It takes about, you know, 24 to 48 hours for completion.
And you work with a lot of the veterinarians in the area and also out of town?
Also out of town, yes. So, you know, the veterinarians usually call us up and we be their go-to provider for the pet aftercare. Okay.
Now, do you have someone that will go pick them up, or does the veterinarian have to have someone to bring them to you? Or
yeah, we usually pick them up, you know, no charge to the veterinarians, and then we bring them back here, and then bring them back to them.
Okay. Okay. And of course, we have some different things in here that you have, and you know, I noticed even some rings up there.
Yes, we have a different, you know, variety of urns to choose from here. Like this is our most popular rosewood urn.
Oh, that's very pretty.
It's hand carved with the tree of life on top. So that's pretty popular.
Cocoa.
You know, it comes with the nameplate and everything. Yeah, so we have this option, and then, you know, there's several to choose from. We have
the urns,
ceramic urns. We have some nice jewelry here.
Oh wow!
Which
Look
is a
at
cremation
that.
urn. Yeah, so you can have some of the ashes with it. You know, so you can have the baby with you everywhere you go.
And I'm sure you have a catalog or something with other stuff in it.
We do
as
that
well.
they can choose from, yes, sir. We have a lot of products in stock, but we do have some that they can order. This is also popular here. This is called a sleeping cat urn.
Aw.
Yeah.
Sleeping cat.
And it's, you know, designed to match the decor. So, yeah, some people put them on the mantelpiece or on the table, and
very nice.
That's pretty nice.
That's very nice. Now, I guess there's no, as far as what I was going to say, as far as pets, what would be one of the most exotic ones that you have ever done?
I've had a bearded dragon.
Really?
Yes, and they wanted a paw print, stuff like that. So I'm able to, you know, do some really nice paw prints. That's one of the things that separates from everyone else, is the paw prints. So I've had that, and I've even had a rat, you know.
A rat?
Yeah.
My daughter used to have a pet rat.
Pet rat, yeah.
Mrs. Brisby from, I can't remember the name of the movie that she was in, but Mrs. Brisby from an old movie. But I mean, we get attached to our pets. We really do. We get attached to them. I mean, they're our children. I mean, I have
part
three.
Of the family.
Yeah, they are. I have three. I mean, they are my children, and my adult human children lives out of town. But my fur babies, they are definitely my children, and we treat them like our children. And
because they watched the kids grow up, they was a part of everything, you know.
Right.
So I get it. You know, before I started this business, I didn't understand what that meant.
What made you want to get into this business?
Well, I've always helped people and been a part of that customer service system for a while. And I knew someone that had a facility like this, and they thought that I would be perfect here. And
Well, you've got a great personality. I mean, you're very warm. I felt that whenever I came in the door and met you, that you have a very warm personality and everything. And that's very important when working with a family that's lost a little loved one like that.
Yeah, and then growing up in the house with nurses, my mom and my sister, you know, so I've learned a lot from them, and I can kind of carry that over here. You know, it's important that I connect with the people and understand, you know, like I said, that this is a family member that they're losing, and this is the last chance they have to do something special. So I'm here to help them with that process and make it easy as possible.
And again, you know, if they have a fur baby that, you know, that's in an emergency situation, they have to bring them to the veterinary hospital.
Right.
They, you know, hopefully, that, I mean, you've got some wonderful, wonderful doctors over there and staff to help them out. Like I said, I've had one of mine here a couple of times with, and that they've been able to help out. One got stung by a bee, a little chihuahua. You know, that anaphylactic shock they almost went into. So fortunately, at that time, I did not need your services.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Yes.
That was a good thing because it would have devastated me. But again, it's a peace of mind in knowing that these people, that whenever someone does have a situation like that, that their baby's in good hands.
Yes. And like I said, the doctor's been doing it a long time. They have a great reputation with other doctors, so they kind of, you know, they connect and they network with each other. So this is just another phase of that business and building those type of relationships here. Yes,
It's part of the, you know, just like the old Lion King movie, it's the circle of life. Yeah. It's all part of that. Now, are you, I guess, is it your thing, your service is available 24/7?
24/7.
Okay.
What they would do is, if unfortunately the time comes, they would go right into the emergency hospital and start the process.
Right.
And then they will contact me, and I will go and get custody of their baby from there.
Okay.
Bring them here.
So they bring them in here to the hospital, something that they can.
Yeah, they can do any time.
Okay.
And then they'll just call me, and then I'll come get them after that point.
Okay, and then again, they can, as far as any other kind of arrangements that they need to make, they can do that with you.
Yeah, they can call me at our number, and then we can.
The number's on the screen, by the way.
And we can pre-plan the services if they want to.
Okay.
Or they can stop by and tour the facility, so we can make the arrangement early. So when they come, they're not worried about that. That's one less worry they have.
Right, and then they can go ahead and sit down and decide exactly, you know,
what they want.
As far as the, you know, the urn or the pieces of jewelry or anything like that that you have as their final resting place, so to speak.
And I'm here just Monday through Friday, 8 to 4:30 p.m.
Okay.
Sometimes later than that. You know, I try to finish
well, like you
them
said,
all
you're on call pretty much the whole time to help them out. So, you know, that's one of the things. If you have to, hopefully you won't need their services anytime soon. But you know, just rest assured and be at peace in your heart and your mind to know that if you need to, Paws To Remember is definitely here. And again, you're located on the right off the Wool Market exit, north side. It's located right behind the Gulf Coast Veterinary Hospital, Emergency Hospital.
Absolutely.
And you know, if you go through there first, and then contact him here, or you can, of course, you can call the number on your screen, set up an appointment, go on their Facebook page or their website. A lot of great information on there as well. So stop by and if you need to, and take a tour of A Paws To Remember here.
Yes, it's been a pleasure, sir.